Hello everyone, we're here for game number 20, which is Girls Central B in white. They're swimming from left to right across the screen, playing Northern A, who are black stick, going from right to left, which you can see there. We have a ref's call already. I'll try to get some team sheets out. You can see both teams here fighting for the puck. Really good start, especially from Central B. When you have a B team playing an A team, it can often be quite one-sided, so it's a really good start for them in the game, showing some real get-go against the northern side. Players static around the middle of the pool. Northern tried to bring it off, but Central says no. We've got a referee call. I didn't catch it. Stick infringement against the Central B team, which means they'll be pushed back and Northern will get the advantage from it. So they've gone wide with the puck there, as you would expect, and then they'll try to drive straight into the goal from in front. Central doing a really good job to shut them down there. We've got a referee call. Stick infringement against Central B again. You can see the Northern team going for a nice fast drive there. They want to put that puck in the bin, and it's in the bin. A goal has not been awarded. It is no goal for a stick infringement against the Northern A side. So they'll be pushed back. Central will get the advantage. It is in front of their goal, so I would expect it to go wide to the wall, which you can see they've done there. But Northern wants to bring it back off the wall, round in front of the goal. Oh, right in front of that goal, but Central's got the good body positioning there. And has managed to successfully defend it. Well done, Central. A lot of these girls are from Wellington Girls College, but we've also got Wellington High School, Wellington East Girls High, St Mary's, Samuel Scott's, a real collection of players from across the region, which you would expect. They've got a lot of experience when you look at their rep sheet, playing in a lot of schools, nationals for quite a few years. Which I think means for some of them, this could be their last under-18s. There might be a few ageing out from this team. Northern has the advantage, coming in strong, wanting to get straight into that bin. What have we got? We've got a goal being awarded to the Northern A team, number 8, which is, I'm very sorry if I say this wrong, Chinuthi. It's written very small for starters. So the teams have gone back for the reset of the puck, and they'll be striking for it as the buzzer goes. can see here the Central team is on the attack. Can't see too much from there. We'll give this camera view a go. Might see more here. It kind of seems to be between my two views. Oh, Central going really hard to get a goal. Oh, they missed it by a few inches. They would be so excited to score. It would be amazing for them. And is that in? It was on the lip that I saw. Has it been gone in? It has. Well done. Player number 8 for Central, which is Charlotte. I'm waiting for it to go on the scoreboard there. It hasn't appeared on the scoreboard yet, but I believe it was player number 8, Charlotte Reynard, Tristan's daughter for St Mary's College, doing well there to score for the Central B team against Northern A. One all here with 9 minutes on the clock, 6 minutes down. We play full length games, 15-minute halves. Each team is allowed to call a timeout in each half. So there could be 4 one-minute timeouts in a game. They don't have to call it, but we would normally do it in a full length game. And of course, if you have a referee timeout, that is additional time as well. Coach is not allowed to come into the play area when there's a referee timeout. There was a lot of bodies all smushed up, but that is a goal for Northern. Whoops. Number 6 for Northern is Alex McIntosh. So it is 2-1 to the Northern A team. So we're going out for another strike. Northern seems to have gotten it together a little bit more now in terms of retaining possession. Central B will not lie down though. They're working really hard to fight this A team, who's managed to find some space on the outside of the pool. They've got good support there. They can lay it back to their redundant player behind them. Redundant, that's not the right word. Excellent player that's in the exact spot that they're needed. Oh, and we're still hot for a goal here, but Central is going to clear it out to the side. Oh, well done, Central. Managed to come out of that skirmish with it. Oh, a bit of unsure what to do there. Bit of hesitating. These Central girls are playing so well. Their coach is Nydia. She should be really proud of how they're playing in this first half so far. And we've got Northern with a hard hit and using all that space. They'll be trying to look for support here. Central successfully defending. Northern's going to try that again. Going to try to swim through the middle. Central's going for a swim on their own though. We've got a referee call against Northern. I believe we've got a player out for 1 minute. Number 5 for Northern, Amy, the vice captain, is out for 1 minute. And Central B is using their team time out now to have a chat to see how they might capitalise on the 6 versus 5 situation. So we'll go to this view. You can see the coaches have swum out of their pen to come and talk to their teams. Calling a timeout at a time like this does mean that, of course, the team that's now down to 5 gets a chance to have a rest. So it's a bit tactical whether you want to call a timeout right now to capitalise on them being tired, or to get your team set up to beat that team with 5 in the water. Here we go, the game is back on. They're over on the far wall. We've got a referee playing advantage. Northern trying to go for a swim there, but referee called against them for, I think it was barging. So they're being pushed back. Central's got the advantage now. The sin bin was only for a minute, so it was be over before you know it. And their vice captain will be back in the water. You have to capitalise on them playing 5 quick if you want to do it with a 1 minute penalty. We seem to have a white player in the sin bin for 1 minute for subbing error, I think, perhaps. And the Auckland player is back in the water. Oops, wrong button, sorry. You can't see the sin bin from there. So we've got the Northern team hard on attack here, driving it round into the middle of the pool, just cycling it back around and around to keep that pressure on the Central team. 4 minutes left in the first half. Central is hard on defence, but managing to keep it out of the goal bin at the moment, out in the wall. Down to 5 players, but still doing really well to control as much as they can. Northern will really be looking to pull it off on repeat, off that wall, out into the open water. Still hanging out in that corner. So many players on the surface, they're all so tired. Get down, get down. Everyone's down now. Northern making their attack. Central trying to clear it over to the other side. Well done. Now they're under their sub bench, so they get to get some fresh legs in. 1, 2 subs. Great use of subs there. Fresh legs in to help defend. Where are we going? I can't see. Auckland pushing it out to the middle. Really going in for that goal there. Oh, go Central. We've got a referee call against Central. Black number 12 has been put in the sin bin for 1 minute. I think for subbing. Sorry, I'm not entirely sure. Where did my screen go? Rihanna, number 12. Just a minute. We've got another ref call. Obstruction against the Central girls. They are back at 6. Northern is back to 5. I'm trying to keep up here. We've got just under 2 minutes left in the first half. And you can see Northern is really in front of that bin, but Central is successfully defending so many times. Oh, dangerously and close to the bin. Oh, that puck has just been pushed in. We'll wait for the referee call to confirm. That is a goal to Northern, scored by number 13, Thea Buick. Every time he uses the signal, he drops the buzzer on the ground. No, but I can hear it. Back out for the strike. And Northern is on the attack. We've got an advantage being played by one of the referees. We've got 45 seconds. Oh, the game has stopped. Referee call against Central for gloving. Oh no, for stick infringement. Play has restarted. 25 seconds. Central needs to keep this out. It is 3-1 at the moment. And Northern wants to make it 4. 18 seconds. Oh, sorry. Wrong camera. So much to remember when you're in this seat. 7, 6. Whew. So currently the score is 3-1. Half time. And I'll be back at the end of half time.
someone else would have said something.
What's it saying on there?
Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Seems to be working. Sorry, I've been told it wasn't working, but hopefully it is working now. We are back. I have no idea for how long I wasn't going, but that was Thea Buick. She scored the last goal. And we were just saying that she was the top female player in the secondary schools nationals competition. Year 12, so she's got another year of schools and under 18s in her. Score is 7-1 to Northern A at the moment against Central B. Oh, looks like we're in a timeout. I missed that. Sorry, since we were sorting out our audio issues. We've got, 37 seconds left. Hello, testing. Testing, testing. Hopefully this works. Here we go, we've got a strike. The score is 8-1 to Northern against Central B. Some great play happening in the middle of the pool there. We've got a referee call for gloving against the Northern A side. Pushing them back. So Central B will have the advantage. I switched mics. I saw it wasn't working and I switched mics, so hopefully it is now. It's back on? I switched mics. Sorry, team. Here we go. No, Northern's going for a big old swim. Oh, here we go. I'm going through the cameras. Oh, that's a runaway from far, far away. Woo! She will be tired. And Thea. Nice. There's 4 minutes left on the clock in the second half, so it's almost the end of the game. The score is 9-1 at the moment. You can see the last of the Northern players. Oh. Yeah, we've lost our school. That's all right. Yeah, there is a very big blind spot. That's okay. We can go to land camera and say, here we go. The team, Central's hard on defence. You can see it here now. Northern is bringing it round to try to score it in from the middle of the pool. Not so sure about what they're doing there. Kill some time, wait for some players to pop, and then try to go through. Oh! That was almost defended, but it looks like not quite. There were some pretty slick moves. Number 5 for Northern, Amy, the vice captain, redeeming herself for being put in the sin bin chair. Here we are, set up for the strike. Dummy on the strike, and then spun it back round. Northern taking it wide to the wall, up the channel. We've got an advantage being played by a referee. We'll see if that comes to anything. Yes, it has. So we've got a stick infringement against Central, so they'll be pushed back. Northern will get the advantage. Here we are in front of the bin. It's a good view there of a decent portion of the pool, which is lovely. Central successfully defending and keeping it over on the wall there. However, what have we got? Someone's out for a minute. I think it might be Charlotte. She scored the goal earlier though, so she's all right. She's doing well. There's a minute 40 left, so she will get to rejoin the pool, rejoin the game. Oh, that looks like it was really close, but there's a lot of bodies there, so probably can't get through. Sure, there's rules about lying in the goal, but you know, so long as you're going for the puck. Obstruction against Northern, so Central will get the puck. Northern will push back 3 metres. It is quite in front of their goal bin, so they'll be looking to go to the wall, into my blind spot. So you can see it here, they've taken it to the wall, towards their sub-bench. We've got a referee playing advantage, that's that little spinning hand there. That means they've seen something, but they're waiting to see if they got an advantage from it. If the other team has managed to get possession and keeps it, but then if the advantage needs to be called up, they can call the penalty back to the point that they saw it. Oh, changing camera. Just managed to catch a puck going in the bin, no idea who did it. We'll get that call from the ref. Number 11, Riley Butcher. I believe she scored one of the earlier ones too. Oh, that's cool, see them all swimming back. Hi referees. $33 seconds. Let's see what happens in this 33 seconds. It's a very evenly contested strike. May as well go out hard for the last strike. Why not? Can't see much there. Here we go. Is it going to go in 10 seconds? 9, 8. Yes, it's in. It has been awarded to Northern. So final score for the game will be 12-1. It was number 13, which is Thea again, I think. Was that a hat trick? I'm sure it was. Right, well done. You know, Central, watch that first half. That was a great first half. You should be really proud of that. I loved it. So well done. We'll see you back here in 7 minutes for the next game, which is game 21, Central A versus South Island in the girls division again. So that will be on in just under 7 minutes.